go, boys. Don't get much better than this smash.
That's right.
We're live in Minnesota.
We're getting bigger and bigger every week.
Every week. I tell you, nothing's going to surprise us.
I know.
Y'all have to see the crowd go one time. Come on! There you go. There you go. All right. Well, let's just get right to the show tonight.
Well, hold it just a second.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I was brought to my attention Monday by swamp people that White Thongs talks all this trash to everybody but Hillsboro.
Really?
And you keep track of it on the board and you never see White Thong saying anything to Hillsboro.
You know, that's true. I've never seen that either. He talks to Boltback, talks to me, talks to you and everybody.
Talk junk.
Yeah.
What's the deal with that?
I don't know. You think we ought to get the FAA involved in that?
Well,
I don't know. The Fantasy Football Association?
Well, guess what? I arranged for them to be here tonight.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. Yes, I
the
did.
FAA is here in our house tonight.
Here. They are here.
No joke.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. We got to get them up here. FAA! Where's the FAA at? Oh, here they are. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Fantasy Football Association panel right here. They govern all fantasy football leagues across the United States of America and abroad.
Top-notch crew.
Top-notch crew. And then you want to ask them the question since, you know, you took care of the logistics on this thing.
Well, I discussed it with you, and
yeah.
I felt better with you discussing it with them.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
So you guys have gotten information about our two teams, you know, not talking, or one team not talking junk to the rest of the people in the league?
Yes, yeah, unfortunately.
And that is a fine of what, $5,000?
I'm afraid so.
$5,000 to White Thorns of August. Well, does he have anything that belongs to you?
He does not have my white thong.
Oh! I heard that.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Breaking news right there. Breaking news. All right. Well, let's just move right back up. Well, thank y'all for coming and sharing that with us. Let's hear it for the FAA car. All right. Well, let's just move on to the next part of the show. Let's you got a special guest tonight.
I can't believe it. We've been trying.
We've been trying
for weeks
to
get this guy on the show, and we have been so fortunate enough to have him on tonight.
That's fantastic. I'll let you do the introduction.
Without further ado,
go ahead.
Let's bring one of the owners of Boltback Mountain on the show.
Boltback Mountain. All right. Come on, Boltback Mountain. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Pleasure. Great to have you on the show tonight.
It's an honor to be first guest.
Yes. Couple of retreat first guest. Well, tell me something. How is everything going with your team?
I'll be honest with you. It's been a big letdown.
Really?
Yeah. I got some big players. I got, we had one injury. Fred Jackson went down, first game of the season.
Was you able to get on the wire and pick up C.J. Spiller?
No, I was not.
So somebody took your handcuff.
C.J. Spiller actually was drafted, I believe. Them Clemson players, they don't, they play. So they put up big numbers.
How is your you got a co-coach?
I do.
How is she liking the season so far?
She's just as disappointed as I am. Our guys just aren't performing.
Really?
Yeah, they're just a big letdown. I'm looking to trade about all of them.
Are you having a grudge against any other teams right now? Because right now is your perfect time to tell them. If you got something you need to tell them right now, it's a good time.
Well, never like losing to White Thongs.
He seems to be.
If I can beat him, both games each year, then that's our Super Bowl. But unfortunately, we've already lost one to him. But hopefully later on this season, we'll get to him.
He seems to have a bad part of it. Everybody wants to get a piece of him.
Yeah, White Thongs is the evil team.
Yeah. We're really. I hope everything's going good, and it's been a pleasure. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Boltback in the house. I tell you, have Boltback in the
house. We've been trying for a couple of weeks. I've been emailing him, trying to get with him, and he finally responded. He's a busy man.
I tell you, he is a busy man. Well, let's get into a little smash and swag here.
Let's do it.
I've been thinking about this one. This kind of burns me up. I mean, it rips me a new one. The Carolina Panthers.
Oh, mercy. Hometown team.
Yeah. You get a hometown team. They fire Marty Herney, which they probably should have never hired the guy.
Right.
You got Cam Newton. And guess what Cam does on his bye week? You think most quarterbacks who were struggling would be in the locker room, in the film room, learning the film, watching some film, watching how the plays are going. You know what he does?
What's that?
He plays video games on his PlayStation 3 and races go-karts.
Well, it shows.
Yeah.
It shows.
His mind is not in the Carolina Panthers.
Now the general manager is gone.
Yep. You know what else?
Coach probably going to be gone.
Coach going to probably be gone, right? And who you think might be some of the coaches there next year?
Well, I think you got to look at some of the big names. You got to look at Bill Cowher, John Gruden, those big name guys. I just don't know if Carolina's got the appeal to draw them in.
That's true. That's true. You're exactly right. And I'll tell you something else, too. You know where Fig Newton is on my football team?
On the bench.
On the bench.
That's a good point.
I'm playing Ben Roethlisberger this week. I'm going Big Ben all the way.
What do you think of Big Ben, guys?
There you go. And, all right. Well, let's do something different on the picks this week.
Okay.
Instead of just you doing your pick and I'm doing mine, let's just take the teams. We've got a great crowd here tonight. And you just take the team, and we'll take the game, and you make your pick, and I'll make mine. All right. And I'll let you go first on the first one.
All right. Well, I got. I always get don't sweat our swag and Lady in the Tramp.
I give it to you on purpose.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna have to say. I'm gonna pull you with an upset this week.
You gonna pull me with an upset?
I think the matchups are great, and feel like Swag's gonna be a second half kind of team this season.
Well, I appreciate it, but I'm going with Lady in the Tramp.
Are you?
Yes, I am. All right, and I'll do the next one.
All right.
I think this is a no-brainer. Want some, get some versus Hill Rule? I'm going to want some, get some all the way. They are going to take it to the house, and they're going to put on the points.
Whoa.
No, they're going to do it.
Not so fast, big fella.
Oh, whoa. What are you talking about? Oh, you're not going to do it.
Hills Rule.
You going Hills Rule. Hills Rule. Good Lord. Well, let's move on into the other one here. Bolt back Mountain Swamp people. I'll let you take the first one on this one, big fella.
Well, I'll tell you what. Boltback, really impressed me with his interview tonight, and I'm gonna have to give him some credit. I'm gonna go with Boltback over Swamp, and I think people listen to what we said last week.
Yeah.
People need to rise up and take it to the Swamp people.
Yeah.
And it happened last week.
It sure did.
So
it happened.
Boltback's gonna continue the trend, and he's gonna take it to him.
So Boltback's gonna do
Boltback.
it. All right. Well, I'm gonna do something different. I'm going Swamp people, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm going Swamp people. Because if Lindsay told me if I voted for her team again, I was going to be dead.
Oh, well.
So she gets no more votes from Swag here.
Well, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Well, let's move into the favorite part of our show, the Cialis Game of the Week. You got to love this one here. We're going White Thongs of August, who still has her thongs, versus White Lightning. I think I'm going White Thongs of August.
You are?
Yeah, I'm going White Thongs of August.
You like that pick, huh?
I like that pick. I think I'm going to have to go with that pick.
Well, I'm going to go White Light.
Well, that's not a bad pick, with Arian Foster.
And Trent Richardson's on
hurt.
So
Yep.
I'm going to say White Lightning's going to get a piece of
That
it
could
this
be.
week.
That could be. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed our See you next time.